Hey guys, if you're having a hard time with your toilet, if the water in your toilet when you flush it takes a long time to go down, or if it doesn't go down at all and you know nothing is blocking it, it's probably because of the jets and the suction, and it's a very easy fix. A lot of people have a little hole in here and they clean it all out and things like that. I'm going to show you an easy way without getting your hands all dirty that will fix your toilet. Very simple. This toilet gave us a hard time. I called a buddy of mine who's a plumber and he told me how to fix it, and then I fixed it. I was going to go replace this toilet, but I didn't. But when we flushed this toilet, the water was just kind of swirling around and it wouldn't flush. So this is how we had to flush it. Just to give you an idea, when we flushed the toilet, nothing would happen. So I had to get a pitcher of water, and basically that's how we had to flush our toilet. So rather than going and buying a new one, this is how we fixed it. And it was a really easy fix, and it was cost me less than 10 bucks, and this is all you're going to need. Get yourself some saran wrap, a baggie with a rubber band, some muriotic acid. Be very careful with that, it's very dangerous. Get a funnel and maybe some tape, and it's very simple. Just shut the water off, and just to give you an idea how fast and easy this is, get your saran wrap, and what you're going to do is cover the bowl nice and tight like this, maybe 3 times. And like I said, I've already fixed this toilet, and I couldn't even believe it. It was so fast. It saved me a lot of money. I was going to go out and buy a new toilet because it was driving me crazy. I didn't know why it wasn't flushing. Nothing. I knew nothing was blocking it. I plunged it. I did everything. We had no pressure. Nothing. And all of a sudden, I did this. It took me like 10 minutes. So once you got it all sealed, make sure it's nice and tight. There's no air going in here. You could take some tape if you want. I did it just to make sure. I kind of just taped the ends a little bit just to make sure it was nice and tight. You know, like so. This is painter's tape. You can use any kind of tape really. Just like I said, you could just tape it up if you want. Probably don't even have to do this. It might be an overkill, but just tape all the sides. Make sure it's nice and tight everywhere. Once you got it all taped up, pretty simple. All you're going to do, and this is where you got to probably put some gloves on and be very careful, is take your funnel. Now get the camera over here. You see this right here? This is your fill tank, okay? Before we fixed it, when you flush the toilet, you'll notice that water came up on this and filled up. It wasn't flushing. All you do is you put a funnel in here and get your muriotic acid, and make sure you have gloves because this is very dangerous stuff. And this is about 1 gallon. And what you're going to do is very easy. Pour about half of this, a half a gallon, slowly into here. And when you do this, it's going to probably smell, so you might want to put a mask on or something like that, and gloves, and just be very careful. Pour about half of this in here, and once you do, when you're done, very simple, take your rubber band like this, put your baggie over it, take your rubber band twice, put your baggie, and seal it like that. Put the top on, put your fan on, and walk away. Let that sit for about 45 minutes to an hour. Come back in about 45 minutes to an hour. When you come back, go ahead and take the top off. Take this off like this. Very simple. Come over here and give it a couple flushes. And that's how much you're going to have. And just to give you an idea, I just got done fixing this toilet. Oh, don't forget to turn the water back on. Forgot about that. So turn the water back on, but just to give you an idea, when I flushed this toilet, it wasn't flushing. It had no pressure whatsoever. And I mean no pressure. I flushed it and the water just kind of swirled and swirled. It wouldn't flush. And now I did that. I waited a good hour, and when I flush it now, look how much pressure I got. I mean, it's like It's beautiful. It saved me about $150 to get a plumber out here. So I hope that tips helps. Like I said, everything, a muriotic acid, about $7. Saran wrap, couple dollars. I hope it helps and saves you guys a lot of money. So thanks for watching.